That was very natural. Okay, you guys can go back.
We went into the Pioniergarage, I guess, or why we became member of it, and it's like the place for students if you're interested in entrepreneurship at the KIT, which is our university, to go. Like we have a regular event every Tuesday. We meet up, and just everybody who's interested in entrepreneurship, in startups, just comes there and enjoys that event.
If you're a student and if you're interested in entrepreneurship, then the Pioniergarage is the place where you go.
Not rival, but there are other organizations, there are other universities, of course. Like we have a connection with them in Frankfurt or Wiesbaden and Berlin, and also some in Stuttgart. But it's more like we are doing events, they're hosting events, and we take part in their events and so on.
Since
we help each other out.
Size-wise, are you guys quite?
We are the biggest one in Germany,
Okay.
probably Europe, but yeah. Like Europe, it's like totally different. Like you have London, this rather big hub, and then probably Berlin, which is like hyped in the last couple of years, really big. But the rest of Europe is rather dark.
Yeah.
Karlsruhe is a bit special because we have a like high quality tech scene there, and so the startup scene is like growing around this tech area because we have a lot of young people that study, that work in that area. They want to do their own stuff, their own project. So it's natural that the startup scene is evolving there.
Karlsruhe as a city gets like prizes like it's ranked like the third most attractive tech internet-based tech scene in Europe.
Yeah.
And so the KIT is a pretty good ranked university. And
it's one of the best or one of the biggest European universities, and always in the top rankings among German and European universities.
So I think it's a pretty natural thing to emerge if there are smart students and they just want to do projects together and build stuff. This is perhaps different from the startup scene like in Berlin, where we have a very wide focus, and we have basically all our startup activities.
Yeah, well, like they have everything. They have starting from journalism to art to whatever.
Yeah, Berlin is more for Germany. It's a city for if you want to do business with customers, B2C market. That's Berlin. If you want to do B2B, you go to Karlsruhe.
Inspiration.
That's
pretty much the inspiration and motivation, the drive and just to do it. And a lot of people give us advice, tell us their story, what they inspired them to buy, and so I think this is the main thing, just to listen to each other and to get inspired.
And also how the whole environment is working here, and to see what we can improve in our city, at our university, to make it easier for students who want to start their own startup, to make it really accomplish it.
And the spirit in the US, especially in the Valley, but also here is like totally different than what we face in Germany. In Germany, if you fail, that's like you're done. You're done. Here it's good. Do the next one. Like that's something like if it's in your mindset at home, you have to like knock it out, and that's why it's really an intense experience to come here and to speak to all that people here.
It's just different, and the culture is different, and we have to know that it's like this, and so be more optimistic about stuff. But on the other hand, you get a lot of feedback, you get a lot of negative feedback all the time. So you really, you're really forced to improve.